Why should I buy a land for more than 1 year now and there is no physical allocation? What are those things that you see that triggers, that should make you concerned, that raises a red flag? You see, as a developer, there are certain things that is expected of you. And also as a smart investor, there are things that you should look out for before even investing in any real estate company. These are some of the things we're going to be discussing today. Yes, my name is Mary. I'm the Mary of Martinez Homes and Properties. Yes. So today, the first we're going to be discussing is the issue of allocation. So recently, we've been having issues of a lot of companies, not being able to give allocation and all. Yes, there are a lot of them. I can tell you for a fact. Don't worry, I'm not going to call their names. But if you want to hear their name, call my number. Yes. So, why am I saying this? It's not because I just want to call names or, shake tables and all. No. I want you, as a smart investor, before investing into any real estate company, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure they actually allocate, they do physical allocation. It's not, buying a land is not word of mouth. It's something that you should be able to see. So I know that I even have clients in the diaspora that they will not even be around. Fine, we do live videos, you show them. Just ensure that whatever company you are buying from, they do physical allocation. Now, for a developer, I don't understand why you should not be able to do at least 2 allocation every year. So it's one thing to come and tell people that, oh, come and buy into this estate, come and key into this property. There's going to be perimeter fencing. Well, it's a well-gated estate. Is what's it called? It has 24 hours power supply. It has securities, good water and everything. That's stage 1, right? Then when these people now buy 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, of course, you keep having subscribers upon subscribers upon subscribers. Now, when these people buy, it is important as a developer to try and fix allocation. It gives this assurance. It makes job easy for your consultants. Yes. Take, for example, a client of mine bought into one estate, Flapcop, this Palm Ridge estate in December. She got a physical allocation that same month. Trust me. Do you know that that client actually bought another plot this very January? As soon as she completed that one, she bought another one. Do you know why? She has priced a market, as in she priced markets. She now paid for the market and they gave it to her. I don't know that you understand me. You tell people come and buy. After buying, what else? What's the next step? 2 physical allocation is very good. As a developer, you are a human being. I am a human being. We're all human beings. Now, think about this. Life, and in life, you plan for the good, the bad. Just, think about it that anything can happen. God forbid, in quotes, God forbid. I am not saying maybe you will die or something. But just assume that you have actually sold to a lot of people and something happens to you. God forbid, and you are no more. What happens to those people? Is it a receipt or whatever that they will say this thing? They cannot say, okay, my land is here, I'm Kiniko, I'm this, I'm that. Of course, they'll tell you that they bought into this estate and they don't know anything or that thing. I know when it comes to businesses like this, especially one-man business, it's very difficult to, continue. Of course, you have dreams, you have everything. You should think about people, their life, as in their hard-earned money, to invest in real estate is not beans now. So plan it. That's why this January I was at a conference, like Realtors what's it called, party for Ideal Garden. And that woman, she just won. She stole every, like, I give her, like, this is my food chest. Yes. She said something that she was once a realtor. And whatever it is that she has suffered in the past, she will never allow any other person go through that. So she makes sure, like, for her and every other developer. See, Dukia came just when they've done how many series of allocation? Palm Rich Estates, Palmera, VGC, a lot of them. They are very good developers, trust me. But then, as a smart investor, for you to key into any estate or any company, ensure that they do physical allocation. It is very, very important. That's the first one. It is good for you as an investor. It is good for the developer and also the consultants. It makes job very easy. Yes, it's very, very easy. I just gave you an instance of somebody who bought into an estate. She got a physical allocation and the next minute she keyed into another one. Yes, it makes our job easy. So when you get results, you find out that, you know, it's a win-win-win-win situation for every one of us. Yes, that's the first one. So the second thing we're going to be talking about today is the issue of transparency. 100% transparency. Now, for smart investors, for you to key into any estate, ensure that they actually carry their clients and their consultants along. Why am I using this? Now, very recently, I've come to realize that, you know, for some developers, probably they're having issues or so. Maybe they have not done allocation, or maybe they're supposed to do allocation on this particular date, and maybe something came up. And then instead of you to, you know, put all cards like this on the table, black and white. See, I will give anything, any day, to get the bitter truth than for you to be going like this. And at the end of the day, I find out that it is not good. It is not what it is. Now, take for example, your consultant is marketing your product. I'm talking to the developers now. And then only for them, or only for the clients to now call. Of course, these are diaspora people and even people in Nigeria. They get a lot of information. Yes. Imagine someone getting to know, not from you as a developer now, that probably the land you're selling have issues. We have developers who have sold one particular land over and over and over and over and over. And of course, if you chart the land or you get to do your findings, you find out that there's issue on that land. Why not talk to people, say it the way it is, so that it's just like now, you're hiding something from somebody, and then the person gets to hear from outside. How does that make the person feel? Why not be transparent? Oh, on this land, this is how it is, this is how it is. They will understand that, okay, fine. If it's something they can that can be resolved, yes, they can go ahead and do that. And then the people will be patient. But then, as a developer, you will not communicate. You will not have a meeting with probably your consultant or your clients. And then you have fixed a date for allocation, and the client comes and you say, maybe there is Oro, or maybe there is something, or you just give one flimsy excuse. Do you know that tomorrow, if that client eventually find out exactly what is wrong with that land, or the consultant, before you communicate that, you have lost that trust. Trust is earned. It's something that is earned. It's not something that you just say, trust me. No. You have to be transparent. You have to be open. Spill the bitter truth any day, anytime. It's bitter, yes. But over time, we'll come to accept it and then walk towards it. Or will I say, find a way around it. Instead of not being transparent. So, it is very good for you as a developer, for the consultants, and the clients. Yes, remember that. Until our clients are satisfied, we are not going to leave you, because they have paid, and they paid, or they were able to key in because of the trust they have for us, the consultants. You know that, right? It's not you, but us, we. Yes. So try to be 100% transparent with we, the consultants, and also the, and what's it called, the clients. The third thing I want to talk about today, this one, it bother me, gone. Now, I can imagine that today we don't even know the difference between land banking and I don't know. You buy a land over 15 million naira, 20 million naira, and then you promise people all of the developments, everything in the estate. We don't get to see all those physical things, all those developments. If I want to do land banking, tell me now. Let me go to Ekpe or go to somewhere and then buy this land and then just leave it there. You would call people. They will key in their money. Do you know that if I have to do business, I know that, of course, my land will always appreciate regardless of wherever it is. But if someone wants to buy a land for about probably 30 million naira, 20 million naira, 15 million naira, I want to buy buy and build land. So it means that once people subscribe to that estate, you do your allocation. What next? Begin to put all those structures in place. I go around today and I see a lot of estates. The only thing you see is the fence. And that's all. What about those things you promise people? What about those things that we keep announcing to them? Let them begin to fall in place. And trust me, some persons who are even not willing, when they begin to see those things, they want to start building. They want to start building their structures. But because they just see that the place is just there lying fallow, of course, it will continue to appreciate. Yes, because, of course, that is the only guarantee. In fact, for me, I don't know about any other investment, but you see real estate, I will do it over and over and over. Try as much as possible to put all of those physical. See, I want to buy a land, or I want to buy into an estate where today I come is a bush. Tomorrow is already cleared. There's fence. The next update I want to see is that, okay, this one is coming up. See the likes of don't worry, I don't want to use any estates. So I want to come the next day, they start building, there are already structures, there are things that, okay, would want to make me build immediately, because I know that, okay, people can actually move in. Ensure that there is good access road, like the road is good, and I can actually drive to my estate and leave. If I see anyone, or if you ask me as a person, if you are doing land banking, know that you are doing land banking. If you know you are doing a buy and build, except when you are not ready, ensure that all of those things they have promised has to start playing out. Yes, they have to start putting those things in place. If you say you are going to have what's it called, a playground, this, that, and that, start putting those things in place. So for developers, it's very, very good for you. And then it also encourages the investors. Yes, it becomes very easy when you open up another estate or you buy into any other estate. Trust me, you don't need to make noise. There are a lot of companies that wherever you go, you see that. See peak now. We have peak 1, peak 2. Wherever you go, you will see their structures. See the avocado. I mean, there are a lot of estates that, you know, whenever they call those companies, you just find out that people want to buy into their, they want to key in because they are trusted, very reliable. Please do not just put your fence and then that's the end. Some people will give you updates. Yes, we'll give updates. After the fencing, what else? What more? What about all other things that you promise? Let them begin to see them. Of course, we know that for probably security and all, it's until you start seeing people, maybe until people start building or they start living there. We understand that one. But those things that are supposed to be in place, please try as much as possible. Yes. So those are the few things. Maybe in my next video, I am actually going to drop some other ones. Yes, but for now, do not forget that my name is Mary. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Yes. And then click the notification button so that whenever we drop videos, you get to see. Yes. And then when we have new estates, you'll be the first to know. You know now. That it is very good to key into any property when it's at its pre-launch stage. Do not forget that. And do not forget that we love what we do. Yes, I can tell you that for free. Yeah. So until next time, do stay blessed. Yeah. Bye-bye.